This is the annual report for the Hispanic Latino movement of the United Methodist Church in Northwest Texas. On behalf of all the church's pastors and leaders who make up the movement, I extend a greeting to Bishop Earl W. Bledsoe and to all members of the annual conference. I'm Christian Ochoa, and I'll be presenting y'all with the main events and results that we have been able to reach by the grace of God during the 2016-17 conference year. For several months, Operation 100 guided the steps of 100 worshipers, members of the Northwest Texas, New Mexico, and Oklahoma conferences, that in fasting and prayer prepared to carry out the evangelistic strategy, Operation Andrew, which culminated in the Connect with Jesus event. All this gave way to a new time of revival for our churches, which makes it possible for us to present results like these. In the coming months, we will begin the time of preparation for the 200 worshipers who will form the next project, Operation 200. The intern model, based on the agreement between our conference and the Methodist Seminary Juan Wesley of Mexico, is already bearing its first fruits. Here are some of the images of the work that the seminarians in the United Methodist Churches of Dimmitt and Floydada, and the impressions that their work is already leaving in these churches.
So with regard to the participation of interns from John Wesley University in Monterrey, Mexico, they were very helpful this summer in helping prepare the parsonage for Eleazar and Mara to move into. Now, Eleazar and Mara both are serving with us full-time in our church, in our ministries, and it's meant a lot to us because they bring youth and enthusiasm and a fresh look at how to do ministries. They're really helping us reach the Hispanic Latino community here in Dimmitt, and we're just very blessed to have them working with us and serving with us, and they're doing a wonderful job.
Arjuna and Asenet have been with us for about a year now, almost a year, and the church just fell in love with them immediately. Asenet does a wonderful job with our choir, and the church just really loves their singing on Sunday, and of course the church loves Arjuna also. He, besides working with our youth, which he really had to basically start all over with our youth, and he has built it up. We have several youth coming, and actually most of them don't attend church here, but that's okay because they're kids from the communities. So this is an opportunity to teach them about Jesus Christ.
Throughout this conference year, our movement has been very active. Pastors and leaders have participated in incubator meetings, received classes to improve their English or Spanish during the 2016 language school, and collaborated with Hispanic ministries in New Mexico and Oklahoma. Project Light and ESL programs continue to be taught in some churches of the conference. The program Standing for God was prepared, which offers excellent training for the teachers who will be teaching vacation Bible schools in each church. And the Second Congress for Hispanic Latino Women was organized with the presence of 79 women focused on achieving the purpose that God has for their lives. 6 students from the seminary Juan Wesley of the Mexico Conference strengthened the events and programs of some of our churches last summer. Another important program has been the Christian Academy, which has contributed to the preparation of 24 students, 6 of whom have arrived today at the peak of their graduation. Also, the Evangelistic Leader School, another project coordinated with the UTS, has prepared this year a total of 10 students and is a vital tool in the success of other programs such as Redeemed by Grace and Connect with Jesus, which are events that have allowed to concentrate and reach a greater number of people for Christ, demonstrating that our kingdom movement continues advancing. We know that God has control of the future, and towards it we thrive, longing to remain witness to all that God will do through our movement and ready to be sent forward. I'm a part of this movement, and so are you. Let us extend the work of God together.